Hello everybody in Toyland. Sorry, no. Everybody on YouTube. It has not been a good year for me. A lot of things have gone down, including, separating from my partner. Well, it wasn't really separating, more like he separated from me. And it has been a very hard time, and I still love him to death, but he apparently wants... Well, I'm just gonna leave it there. I still love him to death. And tomorrow is going to be the 28th of August, which would have been our 4-year anniversary together. And, well, I guess I need to find something to do so I won't be moping around the house all day. But I have just found out today that apparently the Live dolls they have stopped production on Live dolls. So I am definitely for sure going to be going to stores tomorrow and snatching up everything Live I can. From clothes and wigs to dolls. So, cause I love the Live dolls. They're very nice. They're very cool. I love their posability, and they fit pretty well with Barbie fashion. It just seems Barbie apparently had bigger boobs, bigger boobs than Live dolls. So especially the vintage Barbies. I love to put my Live dolls in vintage Barbie clothing, but they never fit up in the breast area. They're always the clothes are too small to fit. No, the clothes are too big to fit the top area. So I'm going to be going and hitting Walmarts and Kmarts tomorrow to see if I can find Live stuff. And I am also going to be buying a few other things for myself and maybe see what Monster High things they have. Like, just see what Monster High stuff they have. I know I've made a video about the Build-A-Monster kits, but I have not tried out their boy Build-A-Monster kits. So I may go and get a male Build-A-Monster kit and see how those are. And I've also heard that Mattel is going to stop putting doll stands in with the Monster High. They say it is because the Monster Highs are meant for children, but honestly I think that's a load of BS. If they knew anything about their buyers and their market, they would know that basically a lot of teens and adults buy their dolls more than children, honestly. Because I know more adults that collect the Monster Highs than I do little kids. So, I think since Monster High has gotten so big, Mattel is starting to cut corners again like they did on Barbie. So, hopefully the quality of the Monster High dolls will not go down. I'm hoping, but if Mattel keeps cutting corners, then I may stop collecting Monster High and I'd probably keep the ones I have already, but I might not buy any more if Mattel starts to cut corners like they did with Barbie. Also, I have boxes coming in the mail. One is from my good friend Josh, who there has been a lot of drama going on Facebook about him. And I have been kicked off groups on Facebook defending him. And I am going to keep defending him because, I do not think he's a scammer. I think he is a nice guy. and it's just falling on hard times, and some people need to have a little bit more patience. But yeah, my box from him is in the mail. I have a tracking number, and it should be here the 30th. And so I'm happy about that. And he says there are extras in there, which I am very excited. And I also bought a Hujo girl recently, and she will hopefully be here too soon. She's coming from Texas. So yay! So that will be 2 BJDs, and hopefully Josh will be receiving Lee's clothing sometime this week. So that will be great too if I can get those too. So that will mean a doll photo shoot for Lee with his new clothes. Sorry, I'm playing with a pen. I need something to do with my hands. I went to a doll show recently, and I didn't really buy much. I bought 2 lollipops, which are Jenny lookalikes for people who don't know. But any Jenny collector will probably know who lollipops are. But I took Lee with me, and as soon as I walked into the door of the doll show, I saw one girl with another BJD in her hand. It was a Doll Zone dragon baby. Cutest thing in the world. I went up to her, and she was talking to the man who was running the Barbie booth, and I politely stood there and waited until they were done talking, and then she looked at me, and I was like, "Can I see him?" And so we kind of traded dolls. She held Lee, and I held her Doll Zone, and we exchanged information and stuff. And another girl actually came up, and she actually had the same mold as Lee, which is Babobi Apollo, and it was very cool. So, and hopefully. And she is actually trying to plan like a little meetup, which is, but in Columbia, which is kind of like an hour away from me. So I would actually like to go. And on Den of Angels, there is supposed to be a meetup, a BJD meetup in downtown Greenville in Falls Park on the 22nd of September, and I would really like to go. I'd really like to attend. I would love it. It'd be really, really wonderful, but I'm actually kind of scared to go back into Greenville, and especially downtown in Falls Park, because that is where Greenville is where my ex-fiance lives, and I'm actually terrified of running into him and causing a scene or either breaking down. I know it sounds kind of pathetic, but that's just me. I guess I'll eventually get over it to be able to go to the doll meetup. Just suck it up and go on. But it's always it's still gonna bother me a little, and I'm always kind of gonna be like looking over my shoulder, making sure I don't run into him. Or maybe I do want to run into him. I don't know. It's very complicated. A lot of emotions there. And so moving on from that topic before this gets really depressing. So tomorrow I'm hoping to maybe hang out with friends, go shopping, maybe blow a lot of money on stuff I really don't need to help cheer me up. Doesn't that sound great? Maybe even go and see a movie with some friends. I'm not 21, so I can't drink. Yeah. So there will be none of that. Actually, I've never had alcohol before, so my 21st birthday is going to be pretty crazy. I'm just saying. But yeah, this is just a small update, and I would show you some of the dolls I've gotten, but my room is kind of a mess. And I would actually rather just wait for the dolls to come in the mail and stuff like that for me to make a video of all of them together, of what new I've gotten and stuff. But I guess this video is basically just to let y'all know that I'm still alive, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's just, like I said, it's been very hard, and I've been having to deal with some drama and emotions, and yeah, hopefully things will get better. Well, it's getting close to the 15 minutes. My 15 minutes will be up. So thank you for your time. Check out my other videos. That would really cheer me up to see feedback on some of my other videos. You know, but check out my other videos. Tell me what you think, and you know, just hit me up. Bye.